When we come into a relationship with a subcontractor, I love it because it gives the company the opportunity to see them grow. It gives me a satisfaction that I'm doing something for them. I love to do that because I know that every time I see them, behind them I see a family that needs to eat, a family that is waiting for dad to come home, and they are coming home happy to their families, just like I come home to my family. So I feel that every time I see a subcontractor, I think about their families.
That's one thing about the old way. The old way of doing construction was you had an owner who had a design team, and that was one team, and then you had the construction team, that was another team, or general contractor, that was another team, and the third team was the trades. And it was really like cage fighting. You would put all these people together and they would somehow miraculously create a project, some never working together again. We take a team approach that is one of communication and unity from the very beginning. We do not elevate our customers above our trades, because without one or the other, nothing would happen, nothing would succeed.
We've done maybe 3 jobs with John in Alliance, and back in January of this year, I had a stroke in the hospital and rehab and things like that. And John was one of the first guys that came to see me. That tells you a little bit about, how they care about the people that they work with and do business with. He was really concerned about me, and not so much as me being able to do his next project. It was just, he cared about me. And so that just kind of tells you a little bit about their character, as they do value the person.
My name is Jose Tinajero. I've been doing masonry for the last 34, 35 years, quite a few years working together. I mean, we've been doing business, but at the same time we've been friends too also. And it's not typical on the business. You cannot be both things with everyone, but I mean, with him, I like to work with him. You enjoy it. I mean, every project we do it, we try to make happen the best we can, and by the end we see we make it, and that's a good thing.
We look at it as a subcontractor. However, they're a contractor with us. They're representing us at the job sites, and so we want them to operate in the same transparent culture that we operate in. Our hope is that when a trade that has worked for us for the first time, when they walk away, that they've learned something about being an owner. Not only the responsibility of being an owner, but just the value in it for themselves, and that they walk away just a little bit taller because they see, wow, my ideas were welcome. I was asked what I thought, and then to see just the contract side of it, that there's an excellent way to do things paper-wise, contract-wise, and that they've learned something. We want to become kind of a clearinghouse for helping those trades move to a new level in the industry.
Something that Henry Ford said, that whenever he would hire people, he wished he could only hire their hands, but he realized if he hired the whole person, meaning every sub we get, it's not just a guy with a hammer, it's not just a guy with a paintbrush in his hand. It's a person who has a family, who has a life. The projects wouldn't be a success, and we wouldn't have the success that we've had if it hasn't been for treating the subs with honor, treating them as a human, and really working with them and partnering with them. It's not just telling them what to do, but it's walking with them and showing them. And if there's areas where they fall short or they make mistakes, thankfully we've been there. I mean, our goal and our desire is to walk next to them and show them, even if it's something basic as, there's trash on the ground, we pick up the trash, and whenever we're done with the day, we clean, and we get shop vacs and clean up dust, even though we know that first thing in the morning more dust is going to come. I mean, we keep an orderly and clean environment. There's a lot of times in areas where we will provide subs with different types of education, helping them with their business, even regardless of what has to do with the project, of just helping them with their accounting, helping them with getting their licenses, helping them with getting different things with the city. I mean, whatever it is, like, we're there to help them.